Greetings and welcome back. Today we look at a significant demographic and cultural shift unfolding in the heart of Western Europe. Our focus is England, and more specifically its historic capital, London, where the religious landscape is transforming in profound ways. While the UK's official faith remains Christianity, the rapid growth and visibility of Islam are prompting widespread discussion and analysis. This conversation explores these changes without alarm, seeking to understand the factors behind them and what they signify for the future of British society. Statistical trends point to a clear directional change. Recent national census data and social research studies consistently show a dual movement: a gradual decline in the number of people identifying as Christian, and a notable increase in the Muslim population. Between 2011 and 2021, census figures indicate the Christian share of the population in England and Wales decreased significantly. Conversely, the Muslim population grew, becoming the second largest religious group. This shift is most visible in major urban centers. In cities like London, Birmingham, Manchester, and Bradford, Muslim communities now constitute a substantial and growing percentage of the local populace. This urban concentration makes the changing face of faith particularly apparent in daily life.
The physical landscape of these cities reflects this demographic evolution. One of the most tangible signs is the adaptation of buildings. Across England, a number of Christian churches, facing dwindling congregations and financial strain, have been closed and sold. A portion of these historic buildings have been purchased by Muslim communities and sensitively converted into mosques and Islamic centers. This practical reuse of space, from a former Methodist church in London's Brick Lane to other chapels across the country, demonstrates a pragmatic response to the community's need for places of worship. The visual contrast can be striking. Images of overflowing congregations at Friday prayers outside mosques are often juxtaposed with reports of sparse attendance in many traditional churches. This is not merely about buildings, but about vibrant, growing communities fulfilling their religious obligations. The reasons behind these parallel trends are complex and multifaceted. The decline in Christian affiliation is part of a broader, decades-long trend of secularization across Western Europe, driven by shifting social values, generational change, and a move away from institutional religion. It is a process that began long before the recent growth of the Muslim population. The increase in the Muslim community, meanwhile, is fueled by several factors: a younger demographic profile with higher birth rates, continued immigration from Muslim-majority countries, and a steady number of conversions. The presence of influential Muslim figures in public life, such as London's Mayor Sadiq Khan, also signifies a new level of integration and representation. The term Londonistan, sometimes used in certain media circles, attempts to capture this transformation, but often carries a sensationalist tone. A more accurate description is that London, and Britain as a whole, is becoming a more religiously pluralistic and hybrid society.